Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. So before we start the video, I will show you what I said in the last video about ADA, and then we're going to take a look at the ADA chart, because it's a very interesting chart at the moment. A lot of interesting developments, a lot of bullish sentiment coming in before the Vasil hard fork. So let's actually take a look at the previous video. What is the alternative? So when it moves above 62.8 cents, in my opinion, what will get more likely then is that we are in just an even more extended wave 2. Yeah, so that would mean this wave 2 will get massive. Might make sense in the current environment, which is sort of rather getting a little bit bullish about ADA. So it would not be unrealistic that we see some more ADA upside here and actually take out the 64.6 cent level. How would that be counted? Disregard these counts here in pink. This would be in a wave 2, an extended correction, not an ABC. So let's now take actually a look at the updated wave count, because the risk or the potential of moving above that 64.5 cent level was outlined in the previous video. Not only that, but also to take the 62.8 cent level out. And we have moved above them. It indeed has become an extended wave 2. So again, showed you how would that be counted. Let me take those ones out. And I think this extension of that corrective wave 2 is currently related to the Vasil hard fork. You can argue that because a lot of people are getting more bullish about ADA. A lot of people expect a run to the upside. What we have to say at the moment, this to me looks still very corrective at the minute. Which means that we should see lower lows afterwards. So just because I'm extending the wave 2 out, something that I've been warning you about before, yesterday actually, it doesn't change anything of the medium term scenario. So what we would still expect is to finish off after that wave 2, the move in a wave 3 down, the wave 4 up, and the wave 5 down. And that would then overall complete the correction of ADA. And what would be important is actually to move below the low of the 12th of May. I think this is at the moment still very, very likely. The chart doesn't necessarily need that. As I said before, I wouldn't have a problem with the price moving up to new all-time highs now. Cardano has done what it needs to do in this overall correction. This was the main target area for a possible turnaround. If it does it in the end, the overall target was absolutely right. However, the lower time frame Elliott wave count and the price structure itself just doesn't suggest yet that we are already in a breakout scenario. Short-term upside always possible. We can consider other scenarios above a breakout of that orange target area here, above 73 cents. This is the area where you would normally expect such a wave 4 to go into, and we did. If we move higher than that, there's two possibilities. So if we move higher than this previous wave 4, which was at 68.7 cents, there's the possibility that the wave 4 hasn't finished yet. This would be very likely until 73 cents. If we move higher than that, we might be looking at a breakout scenario. But at the moment, the chart structure just doesn't suggest it. But on this channel, you should be ready, because we reached that overall target area, and I've been telling you throughout, as soon as we reach it, the whole correction can be over. That is also why we see currently quite a strong reaction to that target area. But the whole chart structure comes across still as very corrective, which means you get too many overlaps. It is coming down too much. It just is not a clean 5-wave impulse that we would need. Especially this move up here gives me a headache, because it has pretty much no structure at all. So this is never good. Okay, what we're looking at here is now an extended wave 2, as already outlined in the last video. And all we do now is to extend this correction out. We've seen these patterns now across various cryptos, that this here was an ABC all the way up to the wave 4. And we're now seeing this wave 1 down. That has been done. I'm not going to move that at all. When we reach this target area here in this small yellow box, this was a wave W. Make that a different color maybe. W. Move down was a wave X, which is just a corrective wave. and now we are in this move Y. So WXY, it's just an extended correction, part of that wave 2, and the WXY would complete this wave 2. That's how I'm currently looking at it. And yeah, within this wave Y, and I think that is interesting at the moment, within the wave Y, what you also have, of course, is a subdivision. So in a wave Y, we do have a wave A, and in my opinion, if I look at this, yeah, this would need to be the, this would need to be the wave A. That means, no, didn't want to do that. This means we have also completed the move down here. That was then the wave B. And we are now in the wave C, which would suggest further upside momentum at the moment to finish off the wave C, to finish off the subdivisions in the wave C. That would mean what we are looking at here at the moment. Is that we should move higher in this wave C, above 60. It's a tight one, honestly. Above 65.8, I would still expect a little bit higher prices. Above 65.8 cents, but it should not exceed 68.7. So we are basically very close to at the end of this wave Y, wave C, or wave C in the wave Y in the wave 2. It must not get beyond 68.7 cents. This would not be good for the chart. And looking at it from a different point of view, looking at the Fibonacci retracement levels, we've already reached here at 65.5 cents, the 78.6% Fib level. Maybe we will reach here the 67 cents, the 88.7% Fib level, but normally there we should turn to the downside in this scenario. And as I said, you know, if we even go beyond the 68.7 cents, then it will unlock prices, in my opinion, all the way up to the 73 cent level. This would unfortunately then mean that we have to extend the wave 4 out, which would be then just an extended wave 4, and we still haven't seen the completion of the wave 4 yet. I'm telling you that I'm still very much of the view that we will get a lower low here for ADA, but I'm also not ruling out that the breakout could have happened, as mentioned in previous videos. And again, it's for you to decide. It was for you to decide if you want to buy in here or not. This was my target area. Yeah, my view is still we will see a lower low, but it is just not guaranteed. Not since we hit that target area on the 11th of May. So, but also just understand this is not yet an impulsive move up. Yeah, it just comes across still as very, very corrective. Okay, so hopefully you like the update about ADA. This is what I expect here for today. Hopefully you like the update. I might update you one more time if we see any significant price moves. And yeah, so hopefully you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.